You're back with the Blue Way Talk Show with your host, Duane Bluestein, with Miss Shelley Marie and my friend, Lyn Richardson.
Hello.
What's going on?
What's up?
Lyn in the house.
Everybody?
Now look, we gotta be nice to Lyn because she's the playwright of the mean lady, and I got my part. I mean, I didn't have to audition much, but you know.
But you didn't have to audition.
I showed up.
You said much.
I showed up. I mean, my personality just kind of jumped off the screen, and she was like, "I need you."
Yeah.
Oh,
So let me guess. Jay's role. Is he somewhere way in the back? Does he? I'm sorry.
Jay actually brings the funny to the play. He brings the funny to the play.
The funny.
And you're naturally funny.
Funny.
So I thought it would be a great fit.
Absolutely. And not because I know Cece Peniston.
Not because you know Cece Peniston, but because you're silly.
So what is the mean lady about? Give me the
The mean lady, it's based off of 1 John 4:20-21, which speaks to how, especially we as Christians, can say we love God, but we treat each other stank. So we're gonna
stank.
Yes. That's what it is.
we treat
And
each
it's
other
real
bad.
around here.
We treat each other poorly, but yet we say, "Oh, I love God," and quoting scriptures and toting Bibles and all of that, but we can't walk in love for each other. So. And then usually when that happens, when you're dealing with somebody that's like that, they're usually acting out in some certain way, whether they're mean or hating or whatever the case may
Or
be.
texting 23-year-old women.
Right. So this play...
Wiener has upset you.
Wiener is on my bad side.
Okay, continue.
So this play is basically about this woman, played by Cece Peniston, who is just mean. She's just mean. Loves the Lord, but she's just mean. And so we're going to learn how to deal with those people in our lives.
So why is she so bitter?
Well,
Can you
I'll
share
give you
that?
a little bit.
Just a
Sure.
little bit?
She's
Okay.
bitter. She's dealing with her ex-husband walked out on her.
Ooh.
She has a 16-year-old daughter and that she's trying to raise. But she's sowing those same seeds. See, when you don't get to the root of something, you're sowing those same
Right.
seeds, and then that's how we get those generational curses. So she's basically teaching her daughter to be just as mean. And she just acts out.
In the name of Jesus.
She acts out, and then she has a run-in with Jay and his wife, and played
But
by Nikki
Jay
Pitts.
handled it, though. What?
Now Jay don't handle. Jay's a little intimidated in some
I'm
spots,
scared of
so
her.
a little bit, a little bit. Real life,
she is
real life.
Real life.
She's the
Right,
lady.
right. Oh.
So, yeah,
And
so that's what it's
Cece fits
about.
the part perfect.
We're very excited to have her.
I don't know what he means by that.
Okay, I'm
She's
around.
an actress.
I'm around a lot of women on my staff, and
Yeah, good for clearing that up. 'Cause people are gonna be like, "What?"
not Wiener. Sorry, I have a lot of women on my staff, and there is under the umbrella. We work with Lyn. I work with Shelley, and there is a common respect that's going on. But I also know my place, so when things kind of develop, I kind of step back and see how you guys handle things, and it is quite different than how I would handle things. Because it is very to the point, direct, and right on.
Right.
Instead of the dancing around song and dance that I
Who dances?
Oh, we dance now.
We
da-
dance.
right?
Or
I
you
sure
dance?
enough want to know.
No,
We dance.
is it me that's dancing?
We
I
dance.
don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, I don't
wanna-
know.
I need
I was just
clarification.
kind of throwing it out there because I don't want to get in trouble right now
Right.
on the
He-
Blue Way Talk
your
Show.
Best bet.
Really try to distract us.
You might want to get on back to the play.
Oh yes,
We
yes.
don't- we don't
So
want this to turn into a crime show. So keep it moving. Keep it moving.
killing people on TV.
Hey,
Lord have
We're
mercy.
off of animals.
Stepped your game up a little bit. So you were here earlier in the segment, and I want your take on the whole because you're a sports nut.
I love sports.
You and just to let you know, I got my teammate.
So Lyn, you're on.
Oh, it don't
Lyn's
matter.
team.
You got to
He
pick a
hasn't
player.
asked me to be on his
You-
team.
Lyn, would you like to be
Absolutely. Done.
Boom.
Booyah.
Right there, ladies and
What?
gentlemen. That's how you do. Call me Jay-Z. I'm signing everybody. Signing everybody.
Done.
And calm.
Done.
What were you saying?
As you're a follower of sports, and we were speaking about scandals and celebrities or athletes, and how do you feel about athletes and scandals, and does winning kind of eliminate the scandal. Even though we're gonna go back to the discussion of how much I brought to the table, and you just jumping teams like that. But we're gonna put that on the sideline and continue.
He didn't ask me. You have not because you asked not.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Anywho,
asking you will receive.
Yes,
Amen.
absolutely.
Right.
Just answer the question.
Do I think that the fact that you're an athlete or a celebrity or anything like that plays into the fact of, you were talking specifically about women, right? And still being down,
general,
or
yes.
I think that it depends on the individual. You know, some people are like, hey, we all make mistakes, you're forgiven, that kind of thing. And then some people, especially when you're kind of talking about the woman dynamic of it and still being down, sometimes it's all about the money or the status, or, you know, I don't care what you did as long as you're down with me. That's just how some women think. So
no, that's true.
They
I
do.
agree.
Some women think that way, but
just
some are
going
going
to the team.
Right,
I want to be
it doesn't
the star
matter.
player on the team. I'm not speaking for all women. I'm not even speaking for myself.
Nope.
I'm just saying in general, I know of people that are in situations like that, and they want to be part of the team. And I think, obviously, TV and these situations glorify that role of being okay with dealing with some that will, you know, be on the team.
There, and Itai, you didn't even have to bleep that out.
Myself,
it was just she did it herself.
No,
it's very
seriously,
good.
I think I don't understand the process behind it, you know, but I've just never been that girl. So
it speaks to esteem too.
Right.
So you know how you feel about yourself and what you allow, what you get, what you tolerate. You know.
I agree. I mean, I like to banter and pull out as much as I can from you guys. The whole being out there in the streets thing is not one thing that I kind of condone, but I do understand that there are some athletes that, and as I was saying earlier, that really have the wrong role models leading them. So they've been pampered all the way through grade school, high school, through college. There's a lot of guys that just make it through. And then once they receive that money in the limelight, it changes. So they are all just thrown stuff, and everything is, when they walk into a room, it's here, and they think that they're entitled.
Well, how do you explain the process or the environment of a lot of people that are not, you know, or working class citizens or don't have no job, but yet you have several women and several incidences of infidelity? Like, it happens. You don't have to have it happens. It's glorified, or we see it more when a celebrity does it.
Right.
When you see, you know, regular old Bob down the street, he's just a cheater, and that's what he does. But he has a whole bunch of women, so you know.
So okay, so you brought up that the mean lady had a husband that did what?
He left her.
He left her for what reason?
He left her. You know, he actually, it's never really brought to the forefront.
Why?
Because it's that abandonment.
But something made her bitter.
Yeah. Well, the bitterness is you left me with a child to raise, with a different financial status now. Could very well be that she cheated, but there's some elements, especially when you're playwriting, that you leave for the audience to kind of have their own interpretation. So I don't blatantly come out and say that he cheated on her and that's why he left. Could very well be.
Okay. I mean,
because I draw off of my experiences for these shows, so that would be a possible reason.
I'm trying to help my men out there. Please call in, write in 480-703-2170 and give us comments. Let us know. I mean, what you think? Because I'm by myself, and I'm trying to fight.
If you can't get to a phone, you're a working guy and you're not out like doing a whole bunch of girls, you can also email bluewaveshow@gmail.com.
Yes.
And post your question there. You can Facebook, same Blue Wave Show, and get on there and make your comments. And
yeah, because I really want to hear it. I really want to know the difference.
Him or mankind. We're not men bashing either.
Oh, you are bashing him.
No, it's a matter of fact. It's not really male bashing, but it happens vice versa too.
Sure does.
I've done a play called For My Good where the woman was
getting
messing
it in.
with
Was getting it
was
in.
getting it in with his best friend. So and got pregnant, and then we had
I
more
saw
involvement.
that one.
Yes,
I saw that one. I really
So,
liked that play.
what
was the name of
I
that
don't
one?
pick sides for my good.
Oh,
For
that
my
was
good.
Question, Lynn. So with that being said, Duane's been exposed to a play that I haven't. It sounds very interesting. A lot of your work sounds very interesting. So for myself and people like me that are out there, is there a way to, can we on demand it? Can we go to YouTube? Can we go to your website and purchase it? Like, where can we see these films?
We can actually
Or
do
plays, I'm
it.
sorry.
We can do it through the website. You can go to our website. Just send us an email of which play. The two plays that we have on DVD right now are The Choir, which is about that person who always wants the limelight and they join for the wrong reason so they can start their solo career through the church using the choir. And then For My Good is also on DVD, and that's a 2-disc set that deals with the adultery from a woman's side of cheating, where the man is the good guy. And our website is lynrichardson.com.
Got it. That's
And you
easy
can
enough.
find her
Lynn
on
with
Facebook.
one N.
With one N, yes. And you can
Yes.
find her on Facebook
Yes.
through both of us. I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah. You can go to Domestic Diva Catering
Yes.
AZ, or you can go through.
The Blue Way
The Blue
Talk
Way.
Show or DB Productions AZ. Is that
lots of-
impressive? I mean, I'm writing it.
Sound.
I'm writing them down. Like, I need to know these things.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what's
getting
going
better.
on.
Thank
So
you for being patient with us.
yes,
We're still a
please.
work in progress.
We are work in progress. So, Lynn, I want to keep you around for another segment because we know that your son is a star athlete, and at our first segment, we talked about high schools that we really want to get into, and she's an All-American badminton, All-American.
That's what's up. I love badminton.
With
Badminton's
a
fun.
shuttle.
I do. Badminton's awesome. Have you ever played?
Yes, oh, I'm a beast.
Okay, so
I'm a beast.
don't.
And just to let you guys know, because I'm gonna say this before she says it, I got my handed to me I can't say the other day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Can I-
It was yesterday.
Oh, I was
It
just
was the
about
day
to say,
before.
you
Tuesday.
need
It was
to
2
play.
days.
We
It was,
need to.
it was 2 days ago, and we were.
We were playing cornhole, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's amazing. It's like you get a little
Yeah.
sack and you throw it in the I don't know.
A box hole.
Yeah.
It's got a hole, and
Google it.
yeah, and it's
fun. It's if you're competitive, it's fun.
yeah, and she's competitive for real.
So who won?
Yeah, it was an
Crickets. Oh, I
It
cricket.
was.
The
It
silence
was.
still
It
dead
was.
air?
It was. It was
I
an
can't
op.
wait for this
Yes.
challenge,
So.
man. Girl, we got
We
this.
are here with Lyn Richardson. Speaking about the meat, what?
I'm saying don't play with me.
She came with
Challenge.
little something right there, and I respect that. But and how is it that when we said that we were going to pick like kickball, you've picked 2 people off the bat. So when do I get to pick? Do I get to pick next?
You came in here talking big stuff.
But you've
about,
already picked 2. Actually, you picked 3. You picked Lynn, you picked Randy, and you picked Joyce.
Sure did.
So do I get 3 picks now?
Yeah, it's on you. Go ahead, pick 3.
Oh no, I don't have them yet.
No, okay. Then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep picking until he's ready.
Okay,
And then you're
well-
gonna get whatever the bomb
Right.
squad
Well, it has
is.
to be
right.
no. It has to be 5 females and 5 men on your team,
You did not tell me
including.
that.
I'm telling you
I
now.
don't even know 5 dudes. Hey, out there, world, you want to play with my team? Just saying, if you want to hang with some winners,
5
I
women.
got us
Holler
the
at me.
Five
NFL
women.
Redskins who'll play with us.
boom.
Look, I don't care about these athletes.
We got
It
this.
don't matter. You can pick who you want. I'm gonna get my 9
Right.
others,
Okay,
four dudes and 5 females, and we gonna get it in.
Right.
do that.
We gonna
You should
get it
do that.
in.
You should probably start working on that.
Right.
Sometime soon.
As I was saying, Lynn, your son is a star athlete here in the Valley, and we really want to follow him. We're going to talk about that after the break. We're going to talk about should college athletes get paid, and what
Okay.
do you guys know about when they go off to school? Because I was a star athlete, so
They lost in cornhole.
Look, something was in my eye. I think she spit in my eye on Tuesday.
Yeah, that was you.
Right.
We got to replay that back. Play that clip back.
Is that what it was?
It was you.
It was. It
No,
was
I'm
me.
just a winner. I'm sorry. That's just it's natural.
You're
Gotta give 'em credit.
you're on the.
No, Lord, you want to be mad
Wait,
at
can
somebody.
I close this
I'm
out?
sorry.
Let me
And
close
go.
out the.
gonna be quiet.
Just for 2 seconds. Just do,
got
as
this.
she shows her
Go.
plug. Go ahead and do the plug. All right, you're on the Blue Way Talk Show with Duane Bluestein, Shelley Marie, and Miss Lyn Richardson.